You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
The times have changed. Bitcoin is definitely not going to go to zero. Bitcoin is here to stay, and we could expect that the US dollar is going to go to zero. Yes, you heard me right. We're going to see a massive collapse in the US economy, and I'm going to show you this warning and what you have to do. Prepare yourself, buy Bitcoin and hold Bitcoin, because yes, we saw this dump towards the downside and we broke these very important levels around about the 26,300 US dollars, and we came all the way back down to the 28,888, and then we saw this reversal exactly in these regions. And yes, we have been here before, but guys, like I showed you in my free Telegram group, that I either expected that we're going to see a bounce in these regions of around about 26,300 US dollars, where we can also see we have this support, and we saw this wick towards the downside before, and now we saw that the price broke these very important levels, but we had this perfect bounce. So what could we expect? Are we going to see this reversal and we're going to come all the way back down and see a continuation all the way back to our price target at 25,000 US dollars? Was Bitcoin going to turn around in these regions, consolidate, and then break these very important levels? We're going to find out all of that in today's video, but we're also going to look at some news that really going to shock you. And yes, we're going to start on the 4-hour chart for Bitcoin. And first of all, we're going to draw the Fibonacci retracement level all the way from the swing high all the way to the swing low, and then we can see, yes, Bitcoin once again came all the way to the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, and at the moment we're seeing this small reversal after we got this major resistance at 26,560 US dollars, where we can see we had previous support which now turns into resistance. And first of all, we have to see this consolidation back above this major support line so that we could expect that, yes, Bitcoin is going to come all the way back to the first price target at the 61.8, which is also this major resistance zone where we also had major resistance over here. So yes, if we're going to see this turnaround, this is going to be the most important factor, that we're going to come back above the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, which is all the way at the levels of 27,000 US dollars, to really say that yes, Bitcoin is turning around in these regions and that we could expect a higher high and also a higher low. And this would mean that Bitcoin turned around in these regions and that we have been forming a double bottom, and that we could expect that yes, we can come all the way back up to this major resistance area round about the 28,000 US dollars, to really say that Bitcoin could come all the way back up to our 30,000 US dollar level. But guys, let's go over to the news before we're going to look at the weekly chart of Bitcoin, and I'm going to show you the real fundamental values and in which asset class you have to invest. So first of all, Kiyosaki and Druckenmiller voiced concerns over the US economy crisis. So let's go down and read the most important factors in the world of finance and investment. Prominent figures have voiced their concerns over the looming economic crisis in the United States, citing skyrocketing unfunded liabilities surpassing 250 trillion as a major red flag. So we can see that Kiyosaki communicated with its 2.4 million Twitter users. He advised them to safeguard their wealth in secured asset classes such as gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Yes, I would invest in Bitcoin and not in gold and silver, because why? Yes, they're over manipulated for years, and we could expect that yes, the Federal Reserves and also the federal governments will push the price of silver and gold down. Yes, they can also do it to extend with Bitcoin. If we're going to see an economic crisis, then also all the stock markets, crypto and Bitcoin will see a dump towards the downside. But like I showed you in the intro of this video, yes, Bitcoin will turn around and it will surpass all the other asset classes. And why? Yes, we're going to see a major collapse in the US economy, because in the Wall Street Journal we can see Yellen says the US almost certain to miss early June payments unless debt limits are raised. Treasury Secretary says her agency isn't helping investors to get ready for a potential debt default. So what is going to happen if we're going to see this debt default? And yes, a debt default could shatter the 24 trillion market for treasury debts, causing the financial markets to freeze up and ignite an international crisis. So yes, we could see a major international crisis which is going to occur if the US is going to default on their debts. But guys, at the moment we can see something very interesting. And why? Yes, in June, the FedNow token, the CBDC of the United States, is going to be launched. So is it on purpose that we're going to see this total meltdown and that we could expect a major dump towards the downside? First of all, let's go on the weekly chart of Bitcoin to see where we are at the moment. And yes, Bitcoin is still holding the 200 moving average on the weekly chart. And this is mega bullish, first of all, because yes, we saw this major pump towards the upside, and then we saw this consolidation, this breakout, consolidation, and last time we had this major wick towards the downside. But guys, this time it's very different, because yes, we're seeing this dump towards the downside, but Bitcoin is at a critical level at the 200 moving average, and this also gave us the sign that we are in this bull phase after we broke the 200 moving average. So this time I don't expect this wick towards the downside, because we are at this critical level, and if we're going to see a default on the US steps, we could expect that yes, a lot of people will help themselves by getting into Bitcoin to protect their wealth. And that is also what you should do. Dollar cost average into Bitcoin. It doesn't matter if we're going to see this dump all the way back down to the 20,000 US dollar level. Guys, if we're going to see this dump because we're going to get this major economic crisis, guys, this candle will be bought up very quick and you will miss your entry in these levels. So that's why dollar cost average into Bitcoin. So if you always want to stay up to date, make sure to be in my free Telegram group. And if you like this quick update, smash up the like button and subscribe, and make sure to be for crypto. And if you want to know how to take profits in the markets, watch this video exactly now.